two, one. Good evening, YouTube. My name is Endo Miller, and today on Talk and Talk, we're going to discuss a little bit about discomfort in progress. And I have here some people to discuss it. So, Erica, can you introduce yourself, please?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes. I am Erica. I am 34 years old. I am married and I have a daughter. She has 2.5. I am a journalist. I am graduating journalism in market too. Um, I am I am from São Paulo, Brazil, but 3 months ago, my family and I moved to Toronto, Canada, and now we live here. I opened talk um, about 1 month ago because I need to improve my confidence. Sometimes I am a little shy to speak in English. Then because of this, I am here. And I like so much this class with Wendell.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot. Thanks for being here. And I hope use unblock your English in terms of being very, very comfortable, to talk the way you want. Gabriel, how about you?
Hi guys, I am Gabriel Tomé. I am a software developer from Brazil, Minas Gerais state. I have 35 years old. I have a kid, has 5 months. I am a purple belt of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I like coding every day, and I'm here to improve my English, to talk with more of people and learn together with us.
Okay, awesome. Be welcome. Be welcome.
Thanks.
Let's see. Monique, how about you? The turn.
Hi guys, so my name is Monique. I'm from Aracaju, Sergipe, but I'm living in São Paulo. I have 32 years old, almost 33, and I am a journalist. But I'm working as a copywriter now. And in my free time, I like to go out with my fiance, my friends. I like to play board games, to listen podcasts. And I'm here to improve my English also. Nice to meet you
Hey,
guys.
awesome. Nice to meet you. Luis, please, my friend, introduce
It's
yourself.
a pleasure to be here again. Thank you to all of you. My name is Louis Bastos, from Rio. I have been here for like 3 months. Uh, I'm here to improve my accent, improve my vocabulary, and know new words, and unlock my English potential. This is the way. I'm a marketing professional, a digital marketing professional. My degree is in publicity and advertisement, but nowadays I'm working with digital market as a search engine optimization specialist. Work from companies from Europe and United States. And I'm here, as I said, to improve my English, develop my speech.
Perfect. To be provoked. Okay, thanks a lot. And the last but not least, Robert, your turn.
Hi, good evening, everyone. So, my name is Robert. I am 26 years old. I am from Virginia, Minas Gerais. I am mechanical engineer, and I am here to speak English and improve my vocabulary and practice with you guys. Nice to meet you all.
Okay, so be welcome, Robert. Let's start with a question
Thanks.
here. Let's start with from the first, and then I can. How do you define this discomfort? in the context of personal and professional progress. But I will kind of, say other thing that in which context do you feel discomfort? Okay, in which context? So let's start with Robert, please.
So a difficult question. I think discomfort is important to have the progress in the life. So, but it is important to take attention because it is important our healthy mental too and
Okay.
the progress, but stay good with yourself. And I don't understand the last
The
word
last
you say.
question. Okay,
Yes.
in which situation do you feel discomfort?
Okay. So when I am a big project in my work and
Okay.
it's needed I stay more concentrated and when I am planning, when I am planning the new projects, I still really discomfort because I stay so anxious to start this. And I think the main discomfort when I am planning something for to do because
Okay.
I stay a little anxious and it make it discomfort.
Awesome.
So is that.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Just I would say some that here I try to always not only follow the question that I created, but also based on your answer create different questions to make the conversation warmer, okay, more dynamic.
Okay, so a little more. I think stay here is a little discomfort because stay practicing a different language, but is important. It's like this discomfort is important for our life.
Yeah, exactly. Let's hear Monique. How about you?
I think I feel uncomfortable with something when I am not feeling confident. So, for
Okay.
example, when I start a new job or a new project, or even when I am starting a new friendship, no, friendship, yes, different
Okay.
relation with
Okay.
someone
Okay.
in my work, at my work, or in some place, in different place. At beginning, I feel like a kind of discomfort, uncomfortable, and then I start to feel more confident about this. It's for me, it's more easy.
You saw that I brought a different word like discomfort instead
Yeah,
to use uncomfortable that the people, oh, you need to go out of your uncomfortable zone. But I like to use discomfort because I saw that I think it's more appropriated, right? When we say in terms of advancing some skills, right? But
okay.
just vocabulary. Let me see. Gabriel, how about you?
Discomfort for me, it's a daily habit for me because I'm trained in personal. I I have I have very discomfort in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu because every day you're learning and to keep and push hard of push my uh, of hurt my body and my soul, but in the discomfort it's to evolve and every day. And also I have discomfort in my career, mainly in coding every day. You to learn new things, learn new language to coding, new paradigms to abstract to learn. Um, but in the discomfort, it's everything uh, for for me because you need to discomfort because to improve everything what you do. And now I'm have discomfort because I'm recently father. For me, it's a very challenge for me. It's a biggest challenge of my life.
Wow. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, I think yeah, you brought some points that we can discuss here about something that I've been thinking is um always when we need to or we want to advance in something or skill, we need to be discomfort in the beginning, the very beginning. I don't know. There's you know, a topic. We have a point here because sometimes I feel that a lot of discomfort that we've passing is not something that is, it's nice. It's like the environment try to sell it, like to show that for example, is based for in you are showing yourself, pushing yourself too much. But in terms of if I transfer to you, oh, you are just learning, right? Keep calm, and you are just learning, and you'll feel, oh, okay, I'm just learning. Yeah, well, I will try. Oh, fail. I'll try, fail, try, correct. Awesome. No, now next step. Does that?
Yeah, it's perfect. Mainly in software development, it's every day.
Yeah, but
File.
the way I'm saying it's kind of, oh my God, so easy, but I'm just trying to develop
Yeah.
this stuff. Okay. Thanks, Gabriel. Luis, what do you think about it? Like, your thoughts about discomfort and
Man, I think I have 2 points of vision about that. One point is about Gabriel say, and we have one master who talking about it. I follow him. I'm talking about Fabio Gurgel. He's a great speaker. He's a jiu-jitsu teacher, and he had a lot of experience. We know we
what's the
never
name? Fabio Gugel?
Fabio Gurgel.
Gurgel, judo black belt.
Okay.
Yes. The point is, the first point, you will never grow up in a comfortable environment
Okay.
because you don't have any challenge. I remember when I started to work with 17 years old. Now I have 52. And
Okay.
why I started to work with 17? Because I want to travel, walking around, having a car, and I don't have nothing like that. So I started to work. When I went to travel, I had, hey, mom, give me some money to keep me travel. Hey, uncle, can you help me? Oh, that's terrible. So I
Okay.
started there in 1989. That's my first job. And never feel comfortable because I never having my independence. Only after 11 years with 2080, I have moving out for the house of my parents. Well,
Okay.
the second point is when you are in a work environment and you have to deal with boring people that don't understand about your thinkings. And I have some experience in market agencies in the last 5 years. And I was feel so uncomfortable when people don't have compromise, when people enter in a meeting and don't know about nothing. When you have a partner, your partner in the job, and when we ask him about something, they say, "Oh, I don't know, sorry." This is make me comfortable, but I'm like a bacteria. I can be well in every environment. So I'm playing the game like it is. I'm a senior man. I'm a talkative. If you work with me and I don't speak too much, probably I have a problem, because if I don't put it out, my speech, something gets wrong. I think that's the strict point.
Okay, nice, nice. Monique? No?
I answered.
Okay,
I
Zé
guess you
vai,
have to
vai, né?
choose Erica.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, but just let me point out, the next question will be the question number 5, so we can, read and think a little bit, because kind of what I'm trying to to bring this conversation.
For
Okay, your
me,
turn.
now?
Yep,
Okay.
yeah.
Para mim, I like with my colleagues, it's comfortable. I agree with Monique about the you are not confident about the new, about the oncology. In my case, for example, I stay in another country, another language. For my daughter, for example, too, she doesn't speak in English yet. She has 2 years and a half,
Oh,
and she arrived here speaking a lot in Portuguese, speaking everything in Portuguese. Then happiness, the idioms change. The people no speak more Portuguese, but English then is very discomfortable. The adaptation is very hard. Now, 3 months later, I think it's better. It's good, better, but not perfect yet, because it is a big challenge. For example, in my case, um, my family and I go to the church, and in the church only English. It's very discomfortable, because in the preach, many times we share the word. You don't know you We don't know the meaning. It's important for understand the context. Then it's okay, but I agree with Louise and Gabriel, and the sorry, the Robert. Is important when do you have a challenge for your growth. And for me, this is a great point in my life. I was listening to Luis, and I remember when I start working when I had um, 17 years old, and about this, I need to buy my things, buy my make, and the other things. And now we are new challenge, new achievements. Then for me, it's good. It's necessary. It's necessary. It's not good, but it's necessary.
okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, because I'm thinking here, no, I will say other stuff, but nowadays, for example, I'm in a very, I think the most challenging work, in my life. But for me, it's so interesting because it's the very challenging work, but at the same time, I'm very comfortable. And for me, I'm reflecting a lot about it, because I remember, in the past, I had some little challenges, but in my mind, my feeling, my perception, my self-perception about myself was kind of, oh my God, I won't do it. I won't get it. And nowadays it's kind of more about me than about the job or the challenge. It's like, oh, I will do some steps. And for me, I know how the strategy, how to do it. So it's crazy because I feel so comfortable in the environment. And at the same time, I feel instigated to move more. So it's the opposite that they say, oh, we need to be pushed. a lot to drive you to move forward. You know, it's kind of, for me, I'm reflecting. I need to, you know, to be more. Okay, I'm not saying that, you know, I'm right, but I'm just trying to think a little bit about it. But let's move to the question number 5. How do you differentiate between discomfort, sign off role, and signal that you need to stop or change the direction, right? Robert, please give your opinion.
Yeah. How I say in the beginning, I think when your healthy mind is not okay. I think it's important to have the balance. You stay a good relation with your family, with your friends. I think it's most common is in the work when you are working a lot and you don't have time for to do or don't want to do another things. I already
Okay.
passed for this time and I just work and sleepy, work and sleepy, and it's not good for our life. It's important sometimes to develop your professional life, but in a long time it's so dangerous for us. So is that, I think that is my
Okay.
opinion.
Nice, nice. Man, you know, I'm thinking, I'm, you know, just thinking here that I remember in the very beginning here, I'm talking, the discussion were so hard. So nowadays, you know, I'm talking to you all like in senior level of English. So it's kind of, I need to think more about the topic, not because, you know, because you all give a lot of very good opinions, and good opinions take time. And you know the time is short, just 1 hour to have this kind of discussion. Oh, but it's awesome. You know, it means pretty much means that we are advancing a lot and, you know, having a great time discussing that. Luis, please give your opinion about this question. I
Man.
felt your energy, you know, like, man,
Man,
man.
yeah. I think they are in the opposite ways. When you are growing up, your problems aren't on your job. I don't feel uncomfortable when I'm growing up in my career, but we have problems in our life because we don't have time to do the things, all the things that you had to do. You know, I have a daughter, I have a wife, and they need attention. When when I was moving fast at the top, I was sitting here for something about 14, 16 hours a day, but I earn a lot of money, really, really a lot of money. And my wife, hey, what's going on? We don't exist in this house, just exist in your computer. We don't have attention. This is one of the problems because
Oh,
you dedicate all your time to your job. And I was going to bed and think tomorrow I'm making that. I love my job. I do it in a good way. I'm a good professional. People recognize me as a good professional. But the other part, when you feel discomfortable, when we have, when you are in troubles in your job. I take a decision like 2 years ago. I was working in the largest SEO agents of Brazil. And I'm doing my job on CLT model and doing freelancers for international market. And we stay here for 14 or 16 hours. And it's turned into a problem because when I see the organogram at the company, I understand that I will have no opportunities to grow up as a senior, as a senior. So I decided to moving out
okay.
because I will want to grow up. Things are going fine here with international clients. That's a good way. And I am a very, how can I say? I take all of my decisions, I take by emotional decisions. I am an emotional people. If I want, I'm going there and do that, and that's this, me, myself, and I. This is my thing. But sometimes we have to pay about your position. And after 6 months that I let the agents, the clients for the international market to disappear. We have no earnings. I have some money in cash, storage, but after 6 months, I'm followed by $10,000 for 500, things like that. It could be happen. Yes, it could be happen. It could happen. It could happen, but you never imagine. And again, I'm comfortable and staying calm and trying to do the best, creating a YouTube channel talking about marketing, creating blog posts, talking about it on LinkedIn, and trying to shake up the marketing and receive attention. And the thing started to be nice again. Not like 2 years ago, but I hope it's going into this way. It's a hard battle. Our decisions are important for our future and our career.
Okay. Yeah, nice. Thanks for sharing this whole history. I think it's important. The levels of this conversation is kind of different, right? So
Yeah, we have
yeah,
different lives.
sometimes
Yeah,
sometimes you need to.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. Monique, please share your opinion.
I think I can differentiate discomfort about my feelings. For example, when I'm feeling anxious or afraid of something, for example, when I am taking a bus or a subway alone, sometime late, I feel afraid,
Okay.
anxious. How about how I will get home if you get home okay, on safety. And sometimes I feel discomfort when I am excited about something, when I am start something new, when as I said before, I think I can balancing these things, only pay attention of my feelings.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. In this project that I'm working right now, the people, because I started very, very excited to start. So the people always said to me, take a break or be calm, you learn. But in my mind, it's kind of, oh, I will learn, everything right now. No problem. I want to learn. But, people a lot saying to me, keep calm. And I start to stay uncomfortable with it. Like, man, let me peace because I want to do that. When, I feel tired or something like that, I will just stop and take a breath and okay, but I'm tranquil here. But it's kind of different of culture because when I was, in the environment that I was working was so hard and I'm kind of used to do it. And here it's kind of different but the people is not, used to see the same dynamic. So it's kind of, and sometimes the people can even do not understand or misunderstand what I'm doing. Like, oh, he want to portray yourself or show yourself because he wanna show that he's working or something like that. So that's was uncomfortable, discomfortable for me because I kind of, wow, how can I say that I can do it and I want to do it right now? How can I say that? But nice, it's nice to talk to you guys because we see the different perception about it, right? Gabriel, how about you? How
For
you?
me,
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry?
How do you differentiate between discomfort and signals of growth and signals of stop or changing direction?
Particularly for me, it's a little difficult because I have hyperfocus. Mainly when I'm coding, I need to silence. I need to when I coding, I have a very strange comportment because
Okay.
I focus in very hard. But now for me, I try and listen my heart. I try. Uh, I try and follow my feelings about my children, my kids, and I'm trying keep the balance. And I'm because coding all the day for me is also Luis talk about love the job. I love my job, but now I love my kids mainly.
Okay, nice, nice. I think it's important that I think we are in this contest, like trying to balance, your social life, emotional life, and understand that it matters. I think in the past, I think, mainly for me, for example, I came from a very poor family. So it's kind of, the job is the job and it's most important because without the job, without life or something like that. But, now, and I know the importance of it, but at the same time, I know nowadays that I started to feel kind of, only focus on the job and the money, on job and money, and move forward, move forward, move forward. And nowadays, I know that is a sign of that came from for my, my background, my family. It's kind of therapy, guys. Therapy. Thanks for sharing, Abel. Let's see. Erica, did you answer this question?
Not yet.
No, so please.
Yes. In my case, I'm feeling about this because I agree with my colleagues. My husband has the same situation with Luis. But in my case, it's a professional situation too. I had you, for example, when my daughter was born, uh, 1 month ago, in the licença maternidade, I was promoted for a coordinator of my team. I was a writer, the team, like Monique, and in this time, my coordinator changed. She was promoted too, and I was promoted for the coordination. I had experience with coordination only journalists, not designers too. And the team with designers and journalists, more designers than journalists. And for me, in time, it's a good opportunity to grow my career, and it's a good company, got a good company. But after I come back, uh, it's not easy. It's not good because the team don't accept me with the leader, and the relations is very bad. Then I think it's was the worst experience in my life about the challenge, because for me it's a challenge, it's a big challenge. But in this time, for me it's good. I know how do it, how do, but I won't do it alone. Then for me, I was unhappy before go to Toronto, and before went to Toronto, and for me, is the moment to change the direction. And I planned for years to go to Toronto, but if it not happens in this moment, I will stop to work there because I quit a job because I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not my health, my emotional health is not good. Was not good in this place with the challenge. Then it before this, it's good because I learned so much with the situation, but it's so hard. Then for me, I need to stop it.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, guys, this conversation here, it's kind of, yeah, for me, it's so precious to hear that because it's kind of different. I think I always said that I learned a lot from my grandma. So for me, being here on Talk and Talk, I've been learning so much from you because, we are exchanging experience. And, I guarantee I used a lot of tips that I learned here. A lot of stuff that people saying, a lot of things, oh, this is nice, this is nice. It's so notes and so changing the things. So I think more than English, right? Like more than English, the experience, we can grow a lot um, using this kind of information. Robert, did you answer this question? Question number 5?
Yes, yes, I am the first one.
Okay,
I was.
guys, now I want some suggestions, right? See, we have this very interesting conversation here, and you provided said a lot of interesting stuff as well. So we have maintaining, the high energy and high level of this conversation. However, we only discussed 2 questions. In your opinion, you think could be better to split in small rooms or maintain in the main room? What do you think, in your opinion?
No,
Open
I think
your
it
mic and
was,
say it.
I think it was a great conversation because we
Okay.
had the opportunity to know about the opinions of each one who are here. And it's so important. This kind of diversity is so important for
I
us.
agree.
Doesn't matter if we talking about 2, 3, 4, 5 questions or 10. Sometimes we are talking about 10 questions and the questions are not important for us. I think it was a really great conversation.
Yeah. I ask that because we have a lot of people that they want to talk a lot, speak a lot, speak because I will learn English speaking and speaking. But we need to learn how to listen as well.
For
And
sure.
for example, a lot of immersion. I remember at the very beginning, I just, I just got a very short answer, just to short answer and, just to listen. Because listen, I started to, internalize some vocabulary different from mine. You have using different words that I do not use. So, oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. This way, this compass. So yeah. And we had some people saying about, I would like to speak more. So this question was addressed to know about it. Okay. Let me challenge you, challenging, right? So we have five minutes. Summarize in just one word. You are talking to a million people, are watching us right now. Million people, a lot of Chinese, Indians, Europe, United States. So you need to summarize one word that will help the people to move forward, to have progress in life. One word that you consider important. Okay. Luis, you can start. Senior.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned also. Stay tuned. Man, this is really awesome. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned,
Wow.
man.
Stay tuned. I will use it. Okay. Let me see. Monique, how about you?
Study.
Okay, nice. Let me just write here. Thanks, Monique. Let me see. Robert, how about you? One word.
I think is leave the comfort zone.
Leave the comfort zone. Okay,
Yeah.
nice. Leave the comfort zone. And Gabriel, how about you?
Love.
Wow. Powerful, powerful word. Man, I always say other words. It's powerful to say that, from a man.
Yeah.
It's different. It's totally different. How about you, Erica?
For me, it's resilience.
Perfect. Awesome. Other important word. So guys, thanks a lot for this conversation. It was really awesome. I really like to talk to you. Because the more I speak, the more I stay connected to some people here. And I think I can try to talk about, topics more interesting that can enrich our life, not only in terms of English, but enrich our life itself. So thanks a lot, right?
Wow.
Have
Great.
a
I will make a merchandise here tomorrow,
okay.
4 p.m. My second immersion. We are talking about Olympic Games coming in tomorrow.
Yeah, okay, thanks a lot. Yeah, guys, please stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Thanks a lot. Have a very great week. See you in the next. Bye bye.
Thanks.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you,
See you.
guys.
Bye
It was a
bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
pleasure.